Oh my gosh. Wow. So we are at the Cluttered Coop, and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, they are having their Christmas open house, their Christmas sale. Once again, Ariane has outdone herself. So let's go walk around the shop and give you an idea of what is here for this Christmas open house. And I will give you the lay of the land as far as parking and how that is all going to work for the sale tomorrow. The sale hours are Saturday 10 o'clock until 3 o'clock and Sunday 12 o'clock until 3 o'clock. Here on the front porch, I will show pictures, of course, if you have not been here before. This is at 133 Fulton Road in Wooster, Ohio. Look at that wonderful Christmas tree they've made. They have barrels. Her prices are fabulous. That barrel is $55. Love this fireplace out here on the porch. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll head inside. All the cheese boxes here, great for displaying your pieces. Primitive candles. Here's the main room. We'll go throughout the whole place, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea. 133 Fulton, Wooster, Ohio. They are typically open the last weekend between March and October. And again, tomorrow, Saturday 10 till 3, and Sunday 12 o'clock until 3. Now, my hope is to have cinnamon rolls, homemade, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls at our farm stand. Oh my gosh, look at that wonderful little crock. Love those. Beautiful coverlet. Love this large table right here. Usually the sales table is right here, but the sale at Christmas is so big, they have that all moved into the garage. Look at that neat old box. Has the shelves in it. What a great display piece. The ladder with the feed sacks. The feed sacks are $20 a piece. And you're surrounded by just this, it's just such a fun place to be. Look at the beams in the ceiling. That part of the shop is a silo. Here again, another one of those wonderful little electric fireplaces. So charming. Some of the Christmas bells, the sleigh bells. She has $30 on those. Now, Ariane does not ship. The price of shipping has gone up. Her prices are wonderful, and it's just not feasible. They both have full-time jobs and do this for fun. And I'm so glad they do. Look at this wonderful countertop desk. And the Santa there in the corner, and that wonderful divider, that toolbox right back there. What a great display that would be. I've heard that called like a basket tree. It looks like a corn dryer or some sort of a dryer, and all the baskets hanging on that. Goodness, it is a cold, cold Friday. I can see my breath in here. It is chilly. Look at all of the graters along the wall on the back with the simple little Christmas greens and the little bit of red. What a great display. How cute would that be on top of a gift for someone who also loves primitive pieces? The Prim Christmas trees. Look at this one, has the little old spoon in the middle. I'm cold. I think my lips aren't working anymore. You'll have to bear with me. Now her house will also be open for tours if you are interested in going through that. That video I've already done. That one will be up on Saturday. So I will put up this shop tour today, Friday, and then look at the little Windsor child's chair. That one's $25. More of the graters around the room. Pig cutting boards, the old sifters, and the buckets. Perfect place to put a Prim Christmas tree. Lots of the cookie cutters. Crackers, cakes, and biscuits. Another great divided box up there. Those you just can't have enough of those. So many things that you can do with those. Lots of wonderful wooden bowls here in this whole stack. Somebody asked me the other day, why do you go after the ones with the lip on the edge? I don't know. It's just a personal preference. You know, I guess if I could go, I see so many different things, so many different ones that I have to kind of, sort it out a little bit more or reduce the number of things, I suppose. And I guess the way I explained it to them was, for me, it's sort of like the difference between a t-shirt without a collar and a dress shirt with a collar. But it's just a personal preference. I like it with the lip on the outside edge of the bowl. And when you come here, you will want to go one direction and then turn around and go the other direction, because there is just so much to see. And as layers sell, and they will sell quickly, as the various layers of things sell, look at those neat glasses. It kind of exposes the next layer that's underneath. This place will be packed. Look at that neat old sieve, the little wreath inside, and then the little flicker candle, and it's all hanging off of that nice old rake. Neat little wall box. We saw in her house, or you will see tomorrow, in her sewing room, a whole big cubby, and here is one out here. This looks like a David T. Smith Turtle Creek pottery Santa Claus. These were highly, highly collectible as they were being made. They were almost like Beanie Babies. Yes, and this number is number 10 of 250. 1994, Kathy Gatch was the potter that made that one. They have $30 on that one. Nice Crocs. oyster barrel with the tree. Oh my goodness, look at that barrel underneath there. Really unique shape. Oyster barrel with the tree is $140. Yeah. Love that. That is a neat fireplace on the wall. They do have the, the wooden pieces, the reclaimed pieces. Lots and lots of crocks. More here behind me. Love the books. The prices are just so incredibly reasonable. Here is another Turtle Creek Pottery Santa. Like this black painted box. That's one I have actually at home as well. That's a number 10. Kathy Gatch. Number 10 of 250. This one is 1993. Look at all those Crocs. Lovely collection of the Canners. Nice Santa Claus back here. Oh my goodness, look at his face. Wow. He is a special Santa. Love these mixing bowls. These are great. Remind me of mine from my grandmother that she would make the the fruitcake in every year. Those brown bowls back there, $25 a piece. They have so much that they actually have a tent area outside as well. And for this sale, if you are new here or you have been here before, the main regular parking lot area will not be used for parking. It will be used for pickup only. The area just up the road, right over there, next to that little woodshed area, that is where the parking will be, and people will be kind of funneled through coming back to the shop. So be aware that parking will not be in the regular parking area. And it opens at 10. Ariane also, oh goodness, they have a new building. I've not been in that one here yet before. We'll have to check that out as well as the tent area that's over here. So Ariane does have Wi-Fi, and they use Square for pay. Sometimes they have issues with their internet and with that Square connecting. They prefer cash or check. Just be aware of that. I can guarantee you, you will find more than perhaps what you bring cash for. It happens to me every time I come here. So, if you're going to use a card, that's fine, but be aware that sometimes they do have connection issues and you will want to have backup. So my suggestion to you is also, at the very least, to also bring a check. It works, and it works great when it works. When it doesn't work, Ariane is ready to throw it right out the window. Look at this, is a new piece here. I love that. The set of drawers. Oh gosh, that's wonderful. Be great in a pantry. Lots of the quilts out here. The wooden blocks, you can use those to, write each of your family members' names, or Christmas, or joy. So many ideas. And the house, truly touring the house, is a great way to be inspired for what you're wanting to buy. There's just things that you will see and ideas that you'll get that you just would not have thought of. These little spoons, they're like the children's spoons, children's sets for the little tea sets. If you love all things Christmas too, make sure you go back and check out the video from Western Reserve Antiques. I can only really link one at the end of the video for you to click on, but I can put several in the description. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Oh my gosh, look at the little gourds in the basket back here. All of those spinners. I think, let's see the price. Gourds, the large ones are $5, the mediums are $3, the smalls are $1. All right, let's go see. I love the red and the green chairs. How clever. Oh my gosh. What a great display. And this, just the little door, some of the greens, and then the little red lantern on it. Check out this little cabin. The little wash house. And the kitty inside. Hi, Sweet Pea. There's a galvanized tub with the tree. Seriously? That says $50. No way. Wow. I need to clone myself here for Saturday morning. So this must be like their little wash house. All the little socks and the child's. Oh my goodness. She's got $10 on that. Look at the bonnets. $18 on that. Love the wheel with the greens on that. $25. There's another wonderful cubby right there. Hi, sweetheart. There's a Procter & Gamble soap box back there. Look at these two out here. Guppy and Wheezy. Goodness. All these wonderful, wonderful clay pots. Is that just a stunning display? I love that. I could see that on the cover of a magazine. Again, another little cupboard door, the lantern. Here the whole feeder. That's awesome. A whole crate of tin tiles. Looks like she has $2 a piece on those. So if you are a crafter that uses those and you're wondering where to find them, well, they're right here. There's a feeder on a stand. Oh, that would make a great piece in a garden. Cute this is. Basket on wheels, $24. That vintage Santa Claus. Here it looks like a vent, maybe from an old barn. $40. The barrel without the lid there, that one's $50. I'm being watched, or I was being watched. Check these out. Aww. Their mother and son. Like the Christmas, Merry Christmas signs, the corn cobs. More of those wonderful boxes for display. Goodness. This is part of a, like for grape, for winemaking, I believe. Look at those red Dietz lanterns. $25 on that one. Nice wide sled on the back there. Love that. With the early cane. So who is coming to the sale tomorrow? I would love to hear. Put it in the comments below. And if you can't come tomorrow or Sunday, what are the items that you would absolutely positively be picking up when you are here? I would love to hear. My goodness. What fabulous pieces. Such a fun place, fun sale. And it happens all this weekend. More videos coming. Meander Hill video will be up. Their Christmas video will be up on Sunday. Donnie made these. I picked up one of these one of the last times that my husband and I were here. Has such a nice ring to it. Look at these bags made from the early coverlet. That one's $20. This is one of their newer buildings, but not the newest because that other one now is open. Look at the Santa made from the old coverlet and even has the name and the date down here, 1850. Oh, let's see, I think it might be 1851. More of the little coverlet bags. That one's $8. Look at the tree with all of the, looks like shoe molds. Oh my gosh. The lace-up shoes with the greens in them. Oh my gosh. Love how she has the hooks used. The nail in the top, the hook is turned the other way, and then the canning lifter with the greens and the little lantern, the little light, the twinkle light in it. And the dough box right here. Fantastic. And up above, the ladder with the grapevine wreath and the twinkle lights. I am just running out of words, surrounded by all of this Prim wonderfulness. And tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, they are having their Christmas open house. This is such a fun place to shop. Incredible place to shop. You will, I guarantee you, will find something here. Lots of somethings. Are you guys going to talk to me again?